Did you know that the Colorado State University owns a 275-acre classroom just minutes from the main campus? The Gabbard-Rutledge property is north of Fort Collins in the Waverly community and has the potential to be used in a variety of ways that benefits students, faculty, and the community. However, we can't use this classroom without your help. For undergraduate students of the Warner College Natural Resources, the most meaningful experiences come from working directly with the subject material. They don't come from reading about it in a book or hearing about it in lecture. Understanding systems engages students more than memorization. Many natural resource majors say that hands-on learning at Pingree Park is the most formative educational experience at Colorado State University. Pingree Park is a month-long summer course in the Rocky Mountains that many natural resource students take. Imagine if this month-long experience could be expanded to an entire student career. For graduate students, the Gabbard-Rutledge property is especially valuable because of its proximity to the CSU's main campus. The property provides a location for studies that is easily accessible and convenient, unlike many graduate research sites. Master of Science candidate Cassie Kiefer is doing a research about native grasses on the property.
I think it's really important for graduate students and undergrad students to get out in the field and at least see what's going on. I mean, there's only so much you can learn out of a book and a slideshow, and getting out to the field and actually seeing how things grow, how plants and animals interact is really important for the full rounded learning experience.
Faculty also sees the Gabbard-Rutledge property as a valuable instructional tool. Dr. Rittenheit stated, "By taking students out of the classroom onto the land, they re-engage all of their senses and learning can occur." Right now, the Pingree experience is easily the most important learning opportunity our students have. Imagine what the college could become with experiences like this available to students all year. Dr. Roth, CSU's Range Extension Specialist, had this to say about the application of learning on the property.
I think that Waverly, in the future, may be best as an outdoor classroom, not just for range students, but as an outdoor classroom for everybody that has an interest in natural resources and natural resource management. Because, there are just inherent things about natural systems that are really, really important to understand. And that kind of understanding then, I think, moves to a whole career of being able to say, well, I learned some things. Now, it may not be exactly the same everywhere I go, but I know how to look at how the system works. There's an old biblical saying about, you give a man a fish and he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish and they live for a lifetime. I think that's got everything to do with resource management, in that it's not to memorize how the system works, but to understand how the system works. And if you do, then you take that understanding and apply it to new systems.
The Warner College Natural Resources aims to use the Gabbard-Rutledge property as a model of natural resource conservation, sustainability, and stewardship. Through research and practices on the ground, the property will help the college, the Waverly community, and the local ecosystems. Investments in the Gabbard-Rutledge property is a unique opportunity to exercise good stewardship of Colorado's natural resources, while at the same time improving the quality of students' education. However, we cannot be the global leader in sustaining and enhancing natural resources, the environment, and human well-being without your support.